what, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, Prez, without Sheena tonight. She had some prior engagements, so I'm gonna be here today doing the damn thing with you guys. Same old vibes. Just running a little late today. I had to get off work late, so here we are doing our thing. I appreciate y'all for tapping in today. Um, let's see. Start this thing off with a little check-in. You know what I'm saying? Even though Sheena's not here, I'm still, I still want keep you guys informed with the life, the day. Um, Me personally, I had to go to work, and I'm at a point in my life where I don't know what kind of job I really want at this age, at my big age, but I do know what kind of jobs I don't want, and I'm sure a lot of y'all could fuck with me with that. You know what I'm saying, so just vibe with me, right? Um, we're at a point in life, right, where I'm like, jobs are cool, but I don't have a dream job. I have a dream career. I know what I want to do with my life. Um, I know what I'm passionate about this year, creating, podcasting, whatever it is. I don't really know about the music thing like I used to, but you know what I'm saying. Um, I don't know if I want a cushy desk job either. I know a lot of people would rather be sitting at their desk all day long than what I'm saying, being what's the word I'm looking for? Being in like a factory job or something like that. Like, and I don't think I really want a factory job either, like I said. But I realized today that I wanted to teach more than I wanted to be like a therapist or a psychologist or something. So, I think I'm gonna switch my major and go back to education, be a history teacher, something like that. Teach the kids some about being black or something like that. Maybe not in no state like Florida or something like that, or Texas, where they're getting rid of getting rid of that curriculum. But you know what I'm saying? I do know I do want to teach and stuff like that. So I'm definitely gonna probably pursue that. Plus, I hate stats, man. Oh my gosh, stats is terrible. I don't know. All y'all college graduates out there, if you ever had to take stats in order to graduate, I commend you. I commend you. Actually, I would give you a round of applause because that shit is hard as fuck. That shit is tough. Never again am I taking stats. I'm over here thinking, what should I do? I can't get a tutor, nothing. Life sucks. Anyway, we moving on. We moving on for all the football fans out there. Um, I'm gonna tell you about these notable games. I was looking at the schedule, whatnot, and I don't know what kind of fan you are, what team you rocking with, but I'm a Jets fan. I don't know if y'all know that, but now y'all do. I'm always gonna rep the Jets, even though we fucking suck every year. But I love the Jets. But the Ravens and the Chiefs are starting the season off, which is exciting. So I'm looking forward to that game. It's a rematch of the playoffs. I think it was the AFC Championship game. So we getting that running that back right away. Rams and Lions, which so Matt Stafford's going back to Detroit after going there in the playoffs. So that's a good one right there. Um, I'm already pulling up. I think the Lions gonna win that one. So we'll see. Steelers Falcons. Not really. I don't think the Falcons are gonna be what everybody think they're gonna be. Sorry if you're from Atlanta and you're a Falcons fan, but I really don't think the Falcons are gonna be good this year. I'm all behind Michael Penix, though. I'll let you know I'm a Michael Penix Jr. fan, so I'm all for that. The Steelers situation is crazy because they got Justin Fields over there. They got Russell Wilson. I do believe eventually that job is going to go to Justin Fields, but um, Russell Wilson seems like he got a grip on that starting job, so we should see. Um, Titans Bears. I'm not really. That's I don't know. Not really moving the table. I think that's Caleb Williams' first game though, so you know what it is. But we got the Jets 49ers Monday Night Football. I'm gonna try and get to that game somehow, some way. But Bills Dolphins. I don't know. They got some games. Giants Cowboys. I think that's on Thanksgiving. Bears, Lions, Thanksgiving, Dolphins, Packers, Thanksgiving, Christmas Day games. which we was talking about yesterday, where Netflix is, taking over the Christmas Day games, and they got the Chiefs, Steelers, Ravens, and Texans, and that's really most of the notable games that I'm seeing right now. Bears at Commanders is going to be a fun one to watch, even if both teams is poop, because that's the number one pick versus the number two pick. We got Caleb Williams going to DC, going back to his hometown. That's gonna be a nice one. So, we'll see how this goes this year with the NFL teams, but I'm definitely Team Jets. I don't know who you rocking with. I don't know if you rocking with us over here on the Team Jets side, but that's definitely the team that I'm rocking with this year. Let me know in the chat who you rocking with, so we could talk shit to each other this year. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get a fantasy football thing going or something like that. But staying in the realm of football, um, the boy, this boy Butker, he's in the news still. And he's still in the news because the NFL finally responded to his comments. And I actually found the video of his comments. I'm just gonna play a little bit, courtesy of the link on YouTube. So rock with me.
I just happened to be blessed by God to be really good at kicking a funny shaped ball between two yellow posts. So, as someone who is not paid to speak for a living, I'm about to pop off some hard truths. I don't care if you have a successful career. I don't care if you have a big bank account or you fly private. Many of you in this crowd will achieve these things. Some of you maybe already have. But in the end, no matter how much money you attain, none of it will matter if you are alone and devoid of purpose. As someone raised in a family of overachievers, success was expected. And as a young man, I found happiness in being celebrated for my worldly achievements. My inner desire to be celebrated manifested academically through long hours of studying and, of course, riding the curve. That desire was pushed further by the many successes I attained playing here on the flats. All of you are here today because you are smart, capable, and hardworking people. But if we're being honest, the world is filled with miserable, smart, capable, and hardworking people. There are too many examples to list of people who have achieved great worldly success and fleeting happiness, but in
This
the
is
end
crazy.
are unfulfilled. Now, don't get me wrong, I want you to be successful. But this isn't so much about your career as it is using your talents, being your best, fulfilling the potential you were created for. It is said, what's done in the darkness will be brought to the light. This is a powerful reminder to us all that our actions matter, whether they're seen or not. Some of the most important people who have ever lived remain unknown, and their stories have yet to be told. But they still used their God given talents to do great things and change the world. What a profound example to be motivated by our purpose rather than the current spotlight of the world. For many of you, your academic careers are coming to an end. For some, this is just one of many milestones. Either way, it is important to use today as an opportunity to take stock of your mission. Our culture is suffering. We all see it. It doesn't matter which political persuasion you sit on or whether you are a person of deep faith or not. Anyone with eyes can see that something is off. Studies have shown one of the many negative effects of the pandemic is that a lot of young adults feel a sense of loneliness, anxiety, and depression, despite technology that has connected us more than ever before. It would seem the more connected people are to one another, the more they feel alone. I'm not sure the root of this, but at least I can offer one controversial antidote that I believe will have a lasting impact for generations to come.
I know he's about to say
Get
something
married
crazy.
and start a family. Wow. I will say this is the most important ring I have right here. Having kicked the game winning field goal in both the AFC Championship and the Super Bowl, I have received a great deal of praise for these successes. They just announced that this Super Bowl was the most watched football game of all time. And yet, all of this happiness is temporary. And the truth is, none of these accomplishments mean anything compared to the happiness I have found in my marriage and in starting a family. My confidence as a husband and father, and yes, even as a football player, is rooted in my marriage with my wife as we leave our mark on future generations by the children we bring into the world. How much greater of a legacy can anyone leave than that?
Now, that wasn't the crazy comments that man said the other day. But the comments he's really getting xed out for, and what what a lot of people is rallying at him is for, is because he said the most important title that a woman can ever hold is being a homemaker. Um, he also said that abortion rights, Pride Month, COVID-19 lockdowns, and the tyranny of diversity, equity, and inclusion is pretty much, the reason why this country is falling apart. Now, me personally, I think he's an idiot. Um, I think for him to believe that in 2024 you leave a lot of powerful women, like, and you put them in a position to where all they're good for is cooking and taking care of a home, taking care of kids. I think that's ridiculous on all parts, on all fronts. I think that's just something he wanted to say to put himself in the news. Now, I think he should he should get fined. Like there should be no reason he gets away with something like that. I would suspend the man personally, but I'm sure that's not going to happen because there's a Colin Kaepernick got literally banished from the NFL for just taking a knee, and this man can go on and say things like, um, "I think it is you, the women, who have had the most diabolical lies told to you. How many of you are sitting here now about to cross the stage and are thinking about all the promotions and titles you're going to get in your career? Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring." You know what I'm saying? Like he's literally saying that women are literally good for nothing and they should only be happy about having kids, which is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think at this point, the NFL really needs to step in and do more than just make a comment. You know what I'm saying? Um, the comments were degrading in all fronts. The comments were disrespectful, and it's like for the NFL to be so want to be behind everybody in all the communities, and have a day for this and a day for that, games for this, and you know is wild. But for them to respond and say Harrison Butker gave a speech in his personal capacity, and his views are not those of an NFL as of the NFL as an organization is chicken shit. You know what I'm saying? It's chicken shit. What's up, Ashley? Thank you for tuning in for today. I know you guys are missing Sheena. I miss Sheena too, to be honest with you. This is all right. So I used to do a podcast by myself all the time, and I'm not used to doing this by myself now. After 2 weeks of doing it with Sheena, it's just like you know, I'm just talking. There's no real funny jokes. I don't know. It's not as fun. I promise you, it's not as fun. We both miss it. But I told myself and I told her I'm going to show up today. Keep the show moving. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. It really means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, but yeah, the NFL for them to go on and say that it doesn't matter. Um, the views don't matter. Like I think that's chicken shit because, like I said, when Colin Kaepernick took a knee, they was ready to get him out of there. So, like I said, I think that's a bunch of bullshit. All right. So, um, we'll move on to this Cardi B topic because I think that might be a little bit more entertaining than that football stuff. To be honest with you, I'm not really a football fan. I like the Knicks. I'm a Knicks fan, man. I love the Knicks, but the Jets been so bad. I don't even be excited about football no more. I'm sure Cowboy fans understand. You know, you guys get excited every year, like, oh, this is gonna be the year. And it's not the year. It's never. So I definitely understand. Trust me. Last year I got so excited. I'm like, this is the year. And what happened? We don't want to talk about it. Anyway, Cardi B um did an interview with Rolling Stone. I didn't read all of it, but I did, read some of it and I got some concept. I got some shit from it. Could you believe that Cardi B um cries because of things that are said about her on TikTok? She said in this interview, I was scrolling through TikTok and a bitch made me cry. She was just like, she has to give it up. She's better off being an influencer. You was cosplaying being a rapper because you don't take it seriously, and that's why you don't put out your music. Now, me personally, right? Let me be honest with you. Okay. I think that TikTok user is 100% right because Cardi B hasn't dropped an album in 6 years. Now, you guys get on, not you guys, because I'm sure you guys are not weirdos like some. But the people get on the internet and they, what's the word I'm looking for? They go at their favorite rappers, their favorite singers, favorite artists, and they tell them, "Oh, where's your music? Where's the music? Where's the music?" It's been 6 years since Cardi B dropped an album, and the songs that she's put out since dropping that album have been mediocre at best. Came and went, as the term in the industry goes. So I look at it and I'm like, as much as I love Cardi B, you know what I'm saying, like the next person, I do believe. Well, no, I'm lying to y'all niggas. I'm thinking music is cool. But that's just me. I mean, you might not agree with me, but I think her music is cool. All right. And I do think she stole a Grammy Award. Um, should have never won a Grammy that year. But y'all love Invasion of Privacy, probably. I don't know if y'all do or not, but should have never won a Grammy that year. But it's been 6 years. Just drop the music. I mean, we've been saying that even she been saying she gonna drop the music all year. Even in this interview, she said, you know what I'm saying, she gonna drop the music. But what I believe though, she also said on Twitter the other day, anyway, no album this year. I don't care. I'm relaxing this year, dropping these features I already committed to, and I'm traveling, enjoying my summer. And I'm like, Cardi, you've enjoyed all your summer since Invasion of Privacy. You have not dropped one project. You dropped one song, that Miami song, I think it's called. And the song, I mean, I don't know if you guys got it in your playlist. If you got it in your playlist, congratulations. But I don't really see how that is one of those projects that, you get excited about. You know what I'm saying? I'm not excited about a Cardi B project in 2024 or in 2025. And yes, I may not be the rapper that she is. I may never get the accolades she get, but I mean, if you really put two and two together, ever since Partisan Fontaine and her fell out, she has not put out an album. And Partisan Fontaine was all over those projects. So to me personally, I think she lost her writer, and with that, she doesn't believe in the music she's dropping. So I don't know. She keeps going back and forth with, I'm dropping music. I'm not gonna drop music. I really don't. know what to expect from Cardi B at this point. But that's where we are in the game of hip hop music. um, do we have an update at all on sports? I know there's some WNBA games on right now. I don't know if you guys are excited about the WNBA season like me, but I know my Liberty just beat up on Caitlin Clark and them. They was not fucking with my girls. Oh no, it's the fourth quarter. It's the fourth quarter. Oh my God. The Liberty is up 90 to 59. Okay. They're not playing with them. Oh, Angel Reese too. She came through last night. She had like 12 points, like I think like 5 or 6 boards. Um, she did her thing. Caitlin Clark, she got 9 points. She's not playing the way that people expect, especially not against my Liberty. I really believe the Liberty gonna win the championship this year. I know I'm biased, but as much as I love the Aces, as much as I love Asia Wilson, the Liberty's my squad. It's been my squad since the day the WNBA got debuted. So I'm always gonna rock with them. Um, and the MVP, Brianna Stewart, she got 31 for the night. She should take the rest of the night off, in my opinion. Just saying. Don't don't kill yourself. We gotta go play them again the other day. We got a 30-point lead. Right now in the fourth quarter, they're winning. They're holding they got a 24-5 advantage in the fourth quarter. This game's done. This game is over. But shout out to the WNBA. Like I said, Liberty went on the road, did their thing, so I'm excited about that. Timberwolves are up right now, 22-9 on the Nuggets. I think I'm about to go watch that, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna talk your ear off tonight. Like I said, there's no Sheena, so I feel like it's not the same. It's not the same. So I'm out of here. I'm gonna go watch some basketball. I'm not gonna hold y'all hostage tonight. I appreciate y'all for tuning in though. I definitely wanted to wrap some stuff up today. Tomorrow's Friday. I think we're gonna do a little dance off. I'm not sure if Sheena's still gonna do the cooking thing. We shall see. Um, but stay tuned. Like I said, hit us up on Twitter. Make sure you follow her at Tendon2. Um, and you can follow me at I am Perez Remo. Big shout out, like I said, everybody that tuned in tonight. Big shout out to you, Ashley. Big shout out to you, Sierra. I know you watching somewhere. Big shout out to everybody else. Like I said, make sure you tap in with us, man. And let us know what you want to talk about. What's on your mind? Like I said, this is us. We want to make a big community of this. So make sure you tap in. Make sure you stay live with us. Um, we're gonna be here. We're gonna always be doing our thing. So 5 nights a week. Some nights, like I said, we might have some life come up to where, what I'm saying, we both can't be here. You know how it goes. But big shout out to you guys, like I said, for still tuning in. I appreciate you guys. We miss Sheena. Go tell Sheena that we miss her. Anyway, have a good night, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow, same place. We're gonna be here a little early though tomorrow. I think we get back to our 4:30-ish. I ain't gotta work tomorrow. So I'll see y'all then. Have a good night, y'all.